pain is not the enemy. Pain is the signal that something inside you is waking up, something stronger, something tougher, something unbreakable. And the truth is simple. The pain you feel today is building the strength you're going to rely on tomorrow. Welcome back to Moti Verse, where your mindset grows stronger every single day. The journey through pain. Pain. You hear the word and instantly think of something negative, but life has a way of flipping meanings upside down. Pain is not punishment. Pain is the process. It's the weight that builds the muscle. It's the pressure that creates the diamond. It's the struggle that shapes the warrior. Pain is the one experience every successful person on this planet has gone through, deeply, silently, consistently. But here's the interesting part. Most people don't break from the pain. They break from the belief that the pain will last forever. What if you understood that what you're feeling today is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of transformation? What if the hardest moments of your life are not obstacles, but invitations? Invitations to grow, invitations to evolve, invitations to unlock a version of yourself you haven't even met yet. When life gets heavy, there are days when you don't want to get out of bed, when the world feels heavier than usual, when everything seems to move slower, except your thoughts. You start asking yourself, why me? Why now? Why is this happening? But what you don't realize, not yet, is that growth doesn't start when things are easy. Growth starts right there, in the moment where life feels impossible. The pain you're feeling, that heaviness, that frustration, that exhaustion, these are not random feelings. This is your mind, your soul, your body, preparing you for the next chapter. Because every new level of life requires a stronger version of you. Pain is the training ground. Think of every successful athlete, every powerful speaker, every millionaire, every legend. None of them arrived at greatness without going through seasons of hell. They cried, they doubted, they broke down, they lost people, they lost confidence, they lost battles, but they never lost themselves. Because deep down, they understood one truth: where there is pain, there is growth. Pain is the training ground. Pain is the certification of champions. Pain is the fire where greatness is forged. Every tear you've shed, every heartbreak you've tried to survive, every night you were hurting alone, every failure you tried to hide, every moment of rejection, humiliation, fear, and pressure, all of it is building someone powerful. You. You aren't breaking, you're being rebuilt. When something cracks, you assume it's broken. But in nature, things crack before they bloom. A seed must break before it becomes a tree. The sky cracks open before the rain comes. A cut must hurt before it heals. And you're in that stage. You're not being destroyed. You're being redesigned. You're not collapsing. You're transforming. Every time you feel like you're falling apart, remember this: the pieces are rearranging for a stronger build. The purpose of pain. Pain introduces you to your true self. It shows you who you are when nobody's watching, who you are when you're tired, who you are when you're disappointed, who you are when you're scared, who you are when quitting feels easier than continuing. Pain reveals your authenticity, your strength, your hunger, your resilience. Anyone can smile when life is good. Anyone can show confidence when things are easy. Anyone can pretend to be strong when nothing is testing them. But your true power, it's revealed in the moments when you feel like breaking. The world needs the stronger you. You may not realize it right now, but someone out there needs the version of you that's being built by this pain. Someone will look up to you. Someone will learn from your scars. Someone will believe in themselves because you refuse to quit. Your pain isn't just shaping your life, it's shaping someone else's future too. That's why you can't quit. Not now. Not ever. When pain turns into power, there comes a moment And you'll know it when it happens, when all the pain you've endured becomes your fuel. Suddenly, you're stronger, you're wiser, you're more grateful, you're more grounded, you're unstoppable. The things that used to hurt you don't hurt anymore. The things that used to break you don't break anymore. And the things that used to scare you don't scare you anymore. That's when you realize the pain didn't crush you, it crafted you. The new you is emerging. You are stepping into a new identity, a new mindset, a new level of strength. Nothing grows without pressure. Nothing evolves without resistance. Nothing becomes great without struggle. So embrace the pain, respect the pain, learn from the pain. Because one day when you're standing tall, stronger than you've ever been, living the life you once dreamed of, you'll look back and say, "It hurt, but it was worth it." If this message touched your heart, hit like. It helps this video reach someone who's fighting their own battle. This is Motiverse, reminding you, pain is not the end. Pain is the beginning. Pain is the making of you. Stay strong, stay disciplined, stay rising.